alternative social media platforms like, everybody knows Facebook and Twitter are the big two, but LinkedIn, Plaxo, Biznik, Merchant Circle, particularly for those B2B conversations?
I will tell you, we use Foursquare extensively with Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza. That was one of the other things, I left that out of my presentation, obviously, but when we first met with him and wanted to get him to do all these platforms, that was a big one because we just get a sense that people were checking in and nothing was happening. I mean, in terms of the address was correct or just a little thing. So we reached out to Foursquare, grabbed all 27, claimed all 27 venues, even put cross streets. I mean, I tried to make it as easy as possible so if people, found in the specials what was going on, we put a certain special on there, and the engagement factor, and that's been really good so far. I'd say most restaurants have had between 200 and 400 total check-ins, and we are planning, it hasn't been finalized yet, but we're in the process of planning a special event through Foursquare, which is going to involve some of the mechanics of the system. And whether it's Foursquare or Gowalla or Facebook Places, that geotagging that you can do when you're somewhere, it's very important. I mean, people, you don't realize it. Honestly, I get annoyed when I go to a baseball stadium. I see there's 100 people there. I check in, and nothing comes up. And they've got thousands of people in one spot at one time where they can send out a message, and they're wasting the opportunity. So I think Foursquare is a very one. And getting back to LinkedIn, we're set up for it. I think it's a great. I've once done a presentation actually just exclusively on LinkedIn. It's your virtual resume, and it's a great way to network with your communities. I know PRSA Miami does a fabulous job with the discussion on LinkedIn. There's just so many great tools, and that's one that I think is probably the most difficult to understand. But if you spend 5 minutes on it and see all the great things you can do, I think it certainly can help.
Yeah, and the other thing about LinkedIn is that it is not just solely focused on Miami or Florida or the U.S. It's international. Mm-hmm. So you can think, being in Florida and being in Miami, when we work with so many communities outside this community, I think that's the beauty also of LinkedIn in B2B.